Here with the coach of the Huskies, Kevin Luke. Coach, start with an opening statement about the game, please.
You know, I thought we played really hesitant. I want to give Finlandia credit. I thank them for coming over and playing. You know, it was really good for us to get on the uniforms, have officials, have the scores. You know, the game situation. I do think we played a little bit better in our scrimmages, but having the game will get a little of those shakes out of those guys. I thought we played really hesitant in the first half. I thought we got them calmed down a little bit. We didn't run anything in the first half that resembled our offense, and let alone any offense. But you know, we got them calmed down a little bit, and we played a little bit better in the second half.
How would you evaluate the debut for Heath and Monroe?
Well, you know what? That was two of the guys that were a little hesitant, but that's expected, and that's what we talked about. You know, just trying to be yourselves and play the game right now, and I'm happy they're on our side. I think they're going to be outstanding players here. They did feel much more comfortable in the second half. As far as grades, they certainly got to get better and stick to the systems. But I do like what they're going to be able to do for us this year.
You guys 12 of 26 from 3, 8 of 14 in the second half. Is that something that can be a consistent weapon for you guys this year?
You know what? We're going to shoot a lot of threes. Okay. We're going to shoot a lot of threes, and we got it. But we have to have better balance with our post touches and scoring. We can't just turn into a three-point shooting team, and that's what we're looking like happens on occasion right now, and we got to get the basketball inside.
Heller was able to have some success deep in the post. You guys were able to hit him early on to get you guys a little bit going offensively.
You know, and that's where we're going to start. I mean, we have to start with him, and of course, him and Kyle, and you know, we're going to even put a couple of guards in there as time moves on here, and you know, certainly we'll put Monroe in there too. So we're going to put a lot of different players in there on occasion, and mix it up to try to keep the consistency there. But if we're going to play inside-out basketball, if that three's available, we're going to launch it.
Your point guard, Dylan Gordon, had some good moments, hit some threes, and then turned the ball over a couple times in the backcourt, back-to-back. But how would you evaluate his first night?
You know what? I'm okay with how he's come along. He's come a long way in the preseason, and you know, I mean, if you're 3 for 4, you got to shoot more from the three-point line. And you know, he's so concerned right now about making a mistake that he doesn't want to. That's some of our hesitancy. And he's got to just play looser, because I've watched a kid do dynamic things, and he has it in him. And this is what's going to come with the experience, I hope, over the course of time, where he's going to just blow by those defenders that are kind of getting into him right now. But now he's trying to run our offense, and he's just trying to feel his way into the position, and he's going to be okay.
Defensively, you hold them 13-47. They weren't really able to get much in the paint in their half-court sets. Besides a couple of closeouts where you guys were late, were you pretty pleased defensively?
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. The tape's gonna tell us the truth. From what I remember, they shot from deep three a couple times that we weren't happy with, because that's part of our problem. We're not closing out the shooters. And the other problem was we fouled way too much. They shot too many free throws, and you know, credit to them for putting the ball down. But you know, the tape's not going to lie. Most of the time when that happened, we weren't in a stance, and that's what we're going to get back at tomorrow.
Is that kind of getting used to the defensive rotations, being in position?
Yeah, all of the above. Yeah, you know what, and that's just, you know, you get that first game, and we've been pretty harsh with our taping with tape, and they're going to see if they're not in a stance, and we have some general rules that you need to live by, and if the rules aren't followed, we just show them their grade. It's not very good, and you got to get better if you want to stay on the court.
Should be good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.